Happy Monday morning from Kenya. It's 6:15. The sun is up, just up. I'm at Kipalo Hills, which is in, this is a conservancy in the Savo East area. In the background there, as is usual, it's covered in clouds at the moment, but Kilimanjaro is visible from the room I'm in. I've got a view right over there when visibility allows. But who needs Kilimanjaro when you've got this epic background anyway? I've got my coffee, and I thought I'd give an update on some of the things that have been going on and why I've been a little bit absent from social media, for example. Just generally some updates for you guys. Okay, so currently as I'm recording this, it's October. This has been an incredible month for me. I've actually, right now, got 12 clients in Kenya at the same time as me on 3 different bookings. There are 2 sets of couples. So there's a couple that came down first and one that's just arrived a few days back. And in between, I've had a family of 8, which has been amazing. So they've all been experiencing the magic of Kenya and are blown away, as everyone is, as I am repeatedly. It's actually my 4th time in Africa in the last 12 months and 3rd time in Kenya of those 4 times. I'm coming back again in 2 months for Christmas and can't keep away. But one of the things I've realized is that obviously I'm still working on my own. It's my own business and it will remain so. It's my baby, so I'm a bit of a control freak. But it really does take a lot of work when things have suddenly taken off, and obviously I'm not complaining, it's fantastic. But that means that I've had to slow down certain things and prioritize others. Obviously the main priority is the clients that are traveling right now, and as well as planning for future trips. I've got clients booked now all the way into 2027, amazingly enough. And that's just, yeah, it's great. So the point being that I've decided that for me, social media is really not something I'm very interested in doing myself. I am going to bring in someone to help me with it eventually. I've actually also made the decision some months back to come off social media on a personal level, because it's just not what I want to use my time for. I think the effects of it are not great, and both on a personal level, I think it's got negative effects, and I also don't feel that it's a particularly powerful marketing tool. However, I do understand that people who don't know me, when they hear about my company, they go to the website and then maybe they check and see what's going on Facebook, for example. So I do maintain my company, Grown Up Travel Company, page on Facebook, even though it's not particularly active. I'm sharing some stuff on there now and again. I'm also going to get someone to do Instagram for me, but again, this is just, for me, it just sucks out my soul and my time, I find, for very little positive effect. But anyway, I do appreciate there is some value in having some kind of presence, so I'm going to get someone to take that over. What I will be doing, I think, more of is YouTube, and also doing video in general. And when I'm talking about video, I'm not talking about big polished sweeping drone shots of the rolling Kipalo hills and the plains of Savo East or other places in Africa. What I'm talking about is just talking directly to camera. I'm not using a script right now, as you probably realized, and just being able to communicate quickly, get some points across and my opinions and so on, show you new places, etc. I think that my whole ethos is based on my personal experience, and what I'm then passing on to you is that personal experience, and it doesn't need polishing. Absolutely needs you just need to hear it from me. I think I'm going to start rambling. This is what happens when I don't have a script. It gets a bit rambly, but so another thing I'd like to do is to do a lot of my communication by video. I've actually started doing both voice messages and video messages, because it's just quicker for me and I can get the point across much more efficiently. So you may find that I communicate by adding a video or an audio file, and doing a lot of communication by WhatsApp, which is also very good in Africa. So that, yeah, don't be surprised if you get a little video popping up in your email inbox. And of course, if you'd rather not have video, do let me know. If it's I will of course do my best to get what is very good now with some of the tools that are available is I can actually get a transcript made, where it will automatically pull out the text, or pull out what I'm saying basically, and I will just polish it a bit and send it. I have also been doing a lot of my communication. All my clients at the moment in country are Norwegians. I've been doing most of my communication in Norwegian, and it's, obviously there's some errors. I'm not particularly good at grammatically correct Norwegian when it's written down. So sometimes there too I'm using email, voice messages, or even going to English. I hope you understand that this is all done in order to make things more streamlined. What I have been doing down here in Kenya, just as a quick update, is I'm here for a trade show. I've been down in Malindi on the coast, beautiful little town, where they've been running a very large African travel trade show called Essence of Africa, where we had back-to-back meetings for 3 days, and I was meeting some of my old friends, some of my people I've been working with for ages, and a lot of people that I've been working with and have never actually met, so that was great. And also a ton of new contacts, and set up the meeting so I chose who I wanted to see, and I found some places that seemed interesting, and I have some just incredible things in the pipeline, both in Kenya, Tanzania, and elsewhere in Africa. So that will all be coming soon. I think maybe that's it. Look at that, sun is really coming up now. I think I'm going to stop here for this particular video, and then I'll be trying to do some more of these, get more comfortable in front of the camera. It's not really my greatest place to be, but I hope that it works in terms of communication, and it also gives you a nice, you get a nice soundtrack of Africa in the background of the sun coming up and the bird song and everything else, and this view. So I will stop here, and I hope you have a pleasant Monday. Cheers.